played the game yet, thankfully, so I haven't missed anything. You're live. Fantastic. Okay, now YouTube's happy. You just gotta like push over and over and over again for the thing to fucking work. But we got there. You like the YouTube stream? It's okay. It's up. It's up. YouTube's up. Hello, YouTube. Mwah. I saw there was a couple people waiting in the chat over there, but we got there. It's just made it, I don't know why it's been such a pain in the ass lately. It was pretty easy for quite a while. Yeah. Hello, Katanen. Woo! There we go. Right, a little happy. Got that YouTube stream. Fantastic. Frank Sriracha Jr. I might just do a quick shout out for fellow StarCraft alumni and also doing their own thing. Someone that has gone from StarCraft to doing their own thing and trying to make a living, dropping by and giving us a sub. Let's do a quick shouty outy for Riffles over there at Base Trade. Been following them for years and years and years and years and years. What new? So Fridge, I was thinking like my boy the Spud Hunter had released a new WOD / mod pack for Doom, and that was playing as the demon. It's like I put it in clips and pics in my own Discord, but he made a sort of a mod where you play as the demons against the Doom guy. The Doom guy is like your objective to kill, and you like collect resources and points to try and become a bigger demon. And you know, it's like there's like a resource point economy and like a mini game and trying to level up the demon and get a bigger demon, going up from like a, you know, a pistol grunt to Cacodemon up to like you can play as an Arc Vial, you can play as like as a Lost Soul, as a Pain Elemental, and you have like all these different demons and 8 different maps, and it's like a sort of like an action puzzle game to destroy the Doom guy, and it looked really cool. So I want to try that. I want to stream that and give my boy Spud a little bit of publicity on his new mod, because I think shit like that's fucking cool. I think what mods and WODs for Doom are fucking cool, and I would very, very much like to give him a little bit of time on his channel. Love that. How do you play as a Lost Soul? Yeah, so the Lost Soul doesn't explode in original Doom, Frank. So it's an original Doom. So the Lost Soul in 2016 onwards just runs at you and blows up. But the Lost Soul in old Doom flies at you and bites you. It doesn't explode. So that's, and essentially the Lost Soul is used tactically in this mod to fly around and collect resources. Like it's a really fast like collect resources demon. You can zip around and grab all those, like there's like little green pickups which are like souls, and the more souls you have, and they slowly tick up over time, the more souls you get, the higher level demon you can get. And then culminating at the end when you play as the Spider Mastermind, you have as many souls as you can possibly get, depending on how well you did at collecting souls during the campaign. At the very end, when you fight the boss Doom guy, like the fully leveled up Doom guy, you're the Spider Mastermind, and you have all these different upgrades and stuff, and you can summon Arachnotrons and that, but only if you have enough souls to do it. Otherwise, you'll lose to him. So there's like a, you know, there's a time pressure factor to it. It looks like a lot of fun. Looks really cool. Yeah, it's about collecting enough resources to be a good boss to beat him at the end. There you go. You want to be as powerful of an end boss as possible. Oh shit!
Your affinity for bot is apparent.
You gotta pay the troll toll. If you wanna get into that boy's soul, you gotta pay the troll toll to get in.
You're damn right, Flippy. Thank you for the 100 bits, you fucking legend. So good to see you. Hello, Josh. How you doing tonight, Maynard? Good luck on the stream. Thank you. We've got 3 save files in Uprising, and one of them is on Ultra Nightmare. So I forgot that we defeated Marek and then ended the stream, and now we get to play from Uprising onwards. Okay, great. I hope the henchman fight goes well. Maybe I should do some henchman practice real quick. I was like, oh yeah, maybe we just fight the henchman just a little bit before we run our Ultra Nightmare save file. Maybe we just do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I wonder if shield is better. I'm just going to go shield for a bit. Oh, back. Oh. Man, the parry window is so precise. He's so strange. Oh, yeah. Ah. Fucker. I'm so used to the spear. Start again. We just need to do some practice. No piss. No piss, but what we make for ourselves. Warm up round. Bang, bang. Okay. Oh shit. Fuck, that hurts. Boy, am I glad we're practicing. Yeah. Boy, am I glad we're practicing. I really needed this. Good thing you practiced first. That's right. Yeah, this would have been a horrible misplay to just go in. Score in a hell, hello. Oh my god, dude. The most epic of Malenkos. How do you do, sir? What holds? He truly is the most epic of Malenkos. Never have I seen a more epic Malenko than that Malenko right there in my chat. Never before thus have I seen a more epic Malenko. Doing good, hope you're well, thank you. I'm doing alright, thank you. Life's been lifing. You can have that back. Nope. Ah. Good and ultra nightmarish. Ah, fuck. Fuck. No! Don't give him the bonks. Push. Ah! My face. I need that to live. Okay, that's a win. What? Why didn't that work? Okay. Not a great start. Too early. No! That's a win. One more. I was having a coffee. I was having some of my dirty bean water. Have a care, man. I'm out. Did the henchman just say ow like he got an ouchie? No, he says no! Look at the subtitles right here. Right here, right here, right here. No! No! He's upset because he's losing. He's upset because he's losing because bad players can't accept defeat. All right, there we go. Nice. That was a good fight. The henchman is basically a Discord moderator. Yeah, he's like a subreddit moderator that can't accept that he was in the wrong. Kind of cool cat. Hello, mate. The Brandon. Been absent for too long as the dude at the beginning of the DLC that wrecks your shit and gets you going on a journey. Yes, yes. This is the full circle coming back after a long adventure and giving him the business. It's like Vile at the beginning of Mega Man X. You know, at the beginning of Mega Man X, you get completely annihilated by Vile, and then you meet Vile later, and you're much more powerful, and it becomes a fair fight. That's the Doomslayer and Hedgeman in Revelations. Where my Mega Man X fans in the chat? Where my Mega Maners? Who's Mega some men? Who's Mega'd a few men in their time? I know I have. Ah. All coming full circle. Hashtag fuck this guy. That's right. You take the Mega Mans from the GNC. Fucker. Oh god, I hate that weapon so much. Okay, we need to pull it in a bit. About to lose the game. Don't lose. Don't lose. Ooh! Oh, that's spooky. There we go. All right, that's a win, but that's not clean. That's scary. My goodness. You put anything in your coffee? I mean, if I hit my sub goal, I make my coffee a little Irish. Other than that, normally it's just black. I have it just either espresso or a long black. It's usually how I take my coffee. I don't like milk, so I don't have any of that in there. God, you truly don't know how much of a fuckhead this boss is until you play on minimum parry at 150% speed. Play at this speed with minimum parry and minimum perfect dodge. Oh my god, fuck off, dude. Until you play on these settings, you truly cannot hate this boss to the level that I do. You will find you will go from appreciating the henchman to not appreciating the henchman. Milk this, Vanera. Vanera, please! I'm on my way. I'll see you soon. Vanera, please, have some decorum. I'll see you in a minute. No! There's some bullets in his hair. I shot in his hair. That's funny. Flippy with a large curve. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I think we can work together and resolve this problem in a way that benefits us both.
I'm almost 41 minus 8.
I'll be with you very shortly. Fresh life, hello. No! Tommy Pickles, thank you for the tier 1 for 41 months! GG. Erector! Is that my boy Erector? Is he getting erected in the chat? I hope so. Oh my god, Yui Buster, you solved it. You solved it. Henchman is mysterious voice. Oh, I'm so ready. I'm so warmed up now. Let me at him. Let me at him. The Rango Duke, hello mate. I'm so ready, chat. This guy's so dead. Good heavens, Daedry, I'm warming. All right, let's go. I'm ready. Put me on my Ultra Nightmare save file. I feel it. I'm feeling it. I played him at 500% damage, min parry, dodge window, 150% speed, second highest projectile speed. First phase is way worse than I don't know why. Really, Wolf Tamer? Fuck. I do find that I'm less confident with phase 1 than phase 2. Maybe because I have a save file in phase 2 and I practice it all the time. I don't know. Random person, hello. I hope you're having a great time. I'm playing Doom. I'm playing Doom. How could I have anything other than a great time? Good times confirmed.
Sir, the Khan's trying to escape to the courtyard.
Send me in and put them in the bin. Let's go. We do have actually a very scary first combat encounter. Uprising starts with a bang. People that know this level will know that this one coming up is a motherfucker. It is not free, that's for sure. Yeah, the fuck ass warlock.
I think we can work together and resolve
This Warlock's a
this problem in
motherfucker.
a way that benefits us both.
Powder Man! Thank you for the tier 1 for 10 months.
Hello, Sir Nard Combat.
That's right. Noah's no. Noah's no that this guy's a motherfucker. Also, Boyd with the $2 super chat. With the $2 super chat over on your YouTube. Let me give you a love heart on that super chat, you fucking legend. I fucking love you so much, Boyd. Thank you, Boyd. Thank you for all the support on Twitch. We nearly got ourselves a hype train. 10 seconds, 100 bits from anyone out there that isn't Tommy Pickles or Powder Man. We'll have ourselves a hype train. A tuper. A $2 tuper chat. Thank you very much, Clover Wicked, for the horns and slides. Thank you, Rector. Thank you, Vanera. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love seeing the hype from chat for those generous Geralds. And generous Geraldines out there. Geraldine, of course, the most popular name for females. Everyone was naming their daughter Geraldine. Silver Wolf, thank you. The Arc Vial could be a motherfucker in this fight, especially when he spawns at that ledge. I actually find the Arc Vial the easiest part of this fight, which 2 weeks ago I would have not found that. But I have a very like set. I have a set build for the Arc Vial that works very consistently. Although that said, though, I have no empowerment, so it wouldn't work this time. I normally have a lot more empowerment here, so this is bad actually. I had too much sleep, feeling like shit right now. I had too little sleep, feeling like shit right now. But nice of us to cover all bases. Alex GTA 253. I need to collect empowerment, so I will otherwise just... There we go. All right. It's fine. It's not fine. Okay. No! Don't get stuck. Don't get... Oh. I gotta pull my head in a little bit here. Very, very worried. I really needed more empowerment. I can still get him, but yeah. Okay, we got him. Nice. That was very spooky. I need to kind of kill the Pain Elemental without using... I could use one and then farm empowerment from the very gay. Okay, let's get... The very gay is easy to farm empowerment off of. Thank you. I need it for the Warlock. Warlock's next after the very gay. Sorry, chat, just Okay, good damage, good damage. All right, leaving. That Warlock is like 80% dead. 80% dead. Got him. Ooh, that was a very dicey start that we got there. Lovely. He's won. He's won. He's won. He's won. Maynard in the Discord server to all the other Doom players. He's won. He's won. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? He's won. Bite Fire, thank you very much. Good to see you, mate. Appreciate it. You know, it's funny. I work with 2 interns, 20-ish years old. One's Deidre, the other is Esther. We're having a resurgence of old lady names. Excellent. Looking forward to the Gertrudes. A Gertrude, Beatrix. Let's get those special names of yesteryear back on the table, huh? The Melvins. Dolores, yep. Time Slice is so fucking good. Time Slice, the meat hook into an executed, like, you know, a stunned demon is so fucking good. Wha-bang. Gotcha, mate. Got that health, right? Yeah, I did. Yes. Okay, spear get. We're all done.
I think we can work together and resolve this problem in a way that benefits us both.
Geek Warrior, thank you for the Prime for 24
07.
months. 07s. Chlamydia is a beautiful sounding name. The same way that waterboarding at Guantanamo Bay sounds fantastic, unless you if you don't know what any of that is. It does sound like a fun summer adventure, doesn't it? If you didn't know better. Time Slice is your favorite by far?
Route survivors to checkpoint 2.
I think my favorite by far is Slapshot and Reaper. Really like that. I just really like parrying stuff with the spear. Lovely. Keep in mind, chat, that we're not just doing Ultra Nightmare, we're doing Ultra Nightmare 100%, which means that once we beat the henchman, we're off to the end game. We've got plenty of work to do. We got to still beat the we got to beat the fucking the Astral Boss. The fucking Giga Kako. Mega Pain Elemental. The Mega Gains Elemental because he's huge. I don't know why I called you Ian. Ian Johnson. Ian, how you doing, mate? It's fucking I've got the poo brain, chat. Tell us, swear to God. Master areas as well. Gnosis Wolf, yes. I plan to also do the master arenas, although I'm less confident about those. I had a period of practicing the master arenas where I started to feel really confident with them, but that was, you know, a week and a bit ago. So I don't know where I'm at now. Hopefully not too far from where I was. See ya. I like to do a ground slam because I find that it just gets rid of all the soldiers. You know, like the soldiers are they're fucking lighting me up right now. These fucking soldiers. They are such a pain in the ass. No way! Dead to Hell's Champions. Hello, Rambo. Back in my ass. Fuck! That overhead. I showed up and killed the streamer. Rip. Yeah, thanks, Ragnarokette. Can everyone go at Ragnarokette? Thanks. But, like, sarcastically. Astral Boss is so scary, you fall, you die. I'm actually not too worried about the Astral Boss. I'm not too worried about the Astral Boss. I'm more worried about, Henchman. Oh, I got Gauntlet. You know what? Let's just Gauntlet for a bit. Let's Gauntlet for fun. For fun. Seems like you need more warm-up and 1 pint of beer. I need like 6 pints of beer and a quart of whiskey is what I need.
Slayer.
Shit has been wild lately, chat. I'll tell you what. Actually, I'll tell you guys later today. What's been going on. It's starting to, I mean, there's still a lot to do, but, there's a lot less, I guess, question marks now with life. Hopefully shit's starting to ease up a bit. It's, I think I'm at the point where, like, it will start winding down. Which is good. Like, it's not good yet, but it's, like, on the way there, I think. I'll let you guys know in a bit. But yeah, might just... But yeah, like, to put it lightly, like, the fact that you guys still show up and support my stream and the amount of support I've had specifically, like, I know we've lost, you know, 1,000 subscribers from where it was, you know, a little bit ago, but that was extremely overextended. Even being where I am right now is really, really, really amazing and way above baseline for my channel. But the fact that the stream has been doing well, and the amount that that means to me is going to make a lot of sense, because everything else has been a little crazy. It's anyway, whatever. Let's play Doom. I like needed it to go well, and I still do. So I'm glad it is. What I should be doing is just like going dang and like softening them up with a little just like that, you know, a little some. There we go. Applying some shock, and then giving them the business. Getting the boot in there. Oh. Hell Knight, please. Okay. I was hitting spear hotkeys. That was my problem there. Josh, thank you. Love you too, broadcaster platonically. No hetero. Thank you. God, I would hate to get hetero in here. That'd be very uncomfortable for me. Honestly, I really like Proving Grounds as a mission. A lot of people add a mod to skip it entirely and go straight to Hell's Core, but I think it's great intro to the DLC. No, I understand why people want to skip it, because they just want to get to the spear. They don't want to eat their vegetables. They're like, I want to go straight to the spear and get amongst it. They're like, I've already played with the shield. I want to play with the spear now. And I get it. I understand. But I'm with you. I think Proving Grounds is really fun. I like this level a lot. And I don't dislike playing with the shield. So it's no problem for me to keep going with it.
Slayer, I can no longer send you support on your mission.
Council chambers ahead. The location has been marked.
Bixby Pods, hello. Oops. Ah. Yeah, but yeah, it's all good, Yui Busker. Yeah, that makes sense. I've dealt with wasps quite a bit at my place, and unless you have the kill on contact stuff, they can get very, very, very angry, very swarmy. But I'm not insect phobic. I'm the only thing I've really been like kind of like about was when I had snakes. When I had a snake. And I'm not like a snake phobic. Like I would happily like hold like a pet snake. I could have a snake wrapped around my shoulders and be fine. I could hold one and I think that they're awesome and cool and that kind of thing. But like a wild brown snake, which is what I had, was like one of the most venomous snakes in the world. I was just like, nah, I'm not down with this. This makes me uncomfortable. This incredibly venomous snake in my backyard that's wild, and also a baby, which inject more venom in a bite than an adult does. I'm like, yeah, I'm venom phobic. That's right. I'm death averse. I'm death phobic. I'm pro being alive. Big fan of being alive. Huge fan. Yeah, the respawn time is not great. Hello, Blood of Beard and Long of Shaft. Hello. You know, mate. So to get the shock, does that happen on the second hit of the gauntlet combo, does it? I thought it happened on the first hit. Hello there, Brandon. Snacks don't bother me. Where I grew up, we mostly had garters and stuff that's just harmless. I grew up in a rattler territory. Yeah, so regular, like garter snakes, garden snakes, carpet snakes, they don't scare me. The worst, like, you could get bitten and get an infection, which is like the worst thing that could happen to you. But brown snakes, rattlesnakes, if I had a rattler in my backyard, I would be terrified. I'd be like, all right, on the horn to a professional. Normally, I would deal with any pest invasion myself. But in that case, I'd be on the horn to a pro. I'm gonna give him a combo, actually. Give him the boot. The mighty boot. Yeah! Gauntlet showing off what's good about it. Look how quick that commode died when we gave him the boot. The mighty boot. Trouser snakes. I call professionals for those too. Majestic! A hunter is a hunter, even in a dream. It ate my boot. It's fine. Floppy salmon, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Take me up this ride. shock is on the first hit. Thank you. I was wondering why it didn't apply before. I wanted to apply some shock to the system. Shock! How was the new Quake content? It was wonderful, Floppy Salmon. If you wanted to see how I did with it, my VODs are up on YouTube if you wanted to see. Saw me some Lorna Shore and Motionless in White, and now some Maynard. Heavy weekend. Dedication. Keep the heaviness going. Keep the brutality at an all-time high. Just listen to Obsolete the other day. Masterpiece of an album. Man, 1999 had some fucking good music. Did it not, Erector? Murder Noms also was 99. The Burning Red by Machine Head, I think that was 98, 99. Significant Other. Meanwhile, we were playing brand new releases: Half-Life 1, Metal Gear Solid, StarCraft Brood War, Resident Evil 2. A good year to be alive. Good year to be alive and into heavy music and into video games. The Matrix. Ay, caramba. Oh, shit. What? Cheating. What a hacker. I'll check those VODs tomorrow. I've never played Quake and I really should. Blobby Salmon, I hope that you enjoy it. And I hope that you pick up Quake, and I hope that when you do, you enjoy it.
You are approaching the target.
Thank you for considering to watch the VODs. Also, just letting you guys know that if you cannot support the channel monetarily, like you like my stuff and you want to do the subs and you want to do the bits and all that, but you can't afford it, you can support me for free by going to my YouTube and clicking subscribe. I'll put a YT in the chat right there. Just head over to that YouTube, hit subscribe, put a like on any of my things. Like one click to subscribe, 2 clicks to like a video. Anything like that does me a solid. It's completely free and only a couple clicks. Literally seconds of your time. And completely $0. $0.00. Take me to Burgatory, I'm hungry. Thank you. Three or more clicks and you're just playing with it. That's right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You've clicked on it 3 times. You know Jesus can see you doing that. You thought you were alone? God's watching. Hello, Umbra. Click on me 3 times and you get a pants grab joke. You get a pants grab joke if you click on me 3 times. If you click on me 3 times, I go, keep poking me!
This way.
Astronest, hello. Just subscribed over here. Floppy Salmon, thank you.
Each of which
Thanks, mate. And that's where all my VODs are too. That channel that you're in right now, my live broadcast channel, that's where all the VODs are. Check the live tab.
The power needed to walk between realms. What you need, you'll find inside.
Nanny. Nanny.
Follow the path of the righteous to prove yourself worthy of the first stone.
Hell yeah, dude. Punch that brain. Oh, shit. Ah! What hit me? I guess a lot of stuff. Man. It's just getting started. I was just getting warmed up. Back to Mars. I got womboed, yeah.
Slayer, Valen's team has secured the entrance to the crypt.
Hold in position until the Slayer retrieves the artifact.
Maynard. Sorry, I forgot how to aim for a second then.
Slayer.
Slayer.
Council chambers ahead. The location has been marked.
Okay. What the fuck is hitting me? I don't understand. Okay, I need a minute. I just need to... I'm gonna go make a coffee. I'm gonna make a coffee. I need a second. I need a second. I've got like mega poo brain. Shit is just not firing. Some of my synapses are just deactivated. I need to... Just give me a moment. The Quake stuff was new DLC for QuakeCon. Yeah, it was announced at QuakeCon and just sort of dropped. It was made by Machine Games, who made the Indiana Jones and the Golden Showers, and fucking the Wolfenstein games, the reboots, Old Blood, New Colossus, that kind of thing. Just grinding bean chat. Indiana Jones and the what the fuck, man? What are you doing? Hey, it's all consensual. All right, I'm back and I have a coffee. I'm back and I have coffee. All right, let's fucking reel in this horrible brain fart that we need to get this brain fart out of our brain lower intestine. Get this out of my body.
Slayer, Balin's team has secured the entrance to the crypt.
Hold in position until the Slayer retrieves the artifact.
Dirty bean water. That's right, Rainbow. That's right.
Slayer.
Slayer. Slayer, you have to stop sending me pictures of your penis. It's over.
The location has been marked.
Oops. Yeah, I know you're from another dimension, and you've been out of the dating game for 1,000 years, but that's just not how we do things anymore. And he's like, Slayer's like, huh, women. And she's like, you can't really say that either. That's better. The Slayer can't, but Leon S. Kennedy can. 2004 Leon Kennedy. Leon Ballistics S. Kennedy. The S in Leon Kennedy stands for ballistics. Don't ask me how, it just does. I know that Louis says that, but still. Leon doesn't defend her. Oh, okay, sure. Leon! Help me, Leon! Bionic Hulga. Hello. No. What? Doomslayer's got some fucking Doom Hunter ice skates going on. High frame rate, Doom Eternal ice skates. I wish I was better at this game. I mean, nice to be able to do some God Run runs. If only I was better. You could also turn your settings down, Maynard. No! Urgh! Are you sure you don't want to activate Sentinel armor? Meddler. What's going on, mate? A little rip and a little tear. Hope you've been doing well as too, Umbra. Always a pleasure to see you, my friend. Right. Just a little ripping, a little tearing. Yep. Bang. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, we need to get away from the Nightmare Imp. Okay, I think the Cacademon's just spawned. Yeah, it has. Okay. Oh, shit. There we go. Like my socks, a little ripping and a little tearing. The only reason I didn't buy this game is because the physical PS5 copy doesn't have the game in the disc. Huh. I'm unaware of where shit is with Sony at the moment. What I am aware of is where they're going. It seems to be the way of the world. Very unfortunate. There we are. Backpedaling the decision? No, I don't think so. It's one of those things where everyone hates it, and I do too. I am super pro physical media, especially now. I am more pro physical media now than I was 15 years ago. Like I want to dedicate some of my money to collecting like Blu-rays and CDs and vinyls and shit like that, because I am just so exhausted with subscriptions and things like that. I'm just exhausted with it, and that's my choice, and I'm able to do that, and not everyone's able to do that, and whatever, blah, 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 blah. You can do whatever you want. But with games being on physical disc, that's something I wish was the case, that was more popular. And if you took social media discourse at face value, you would think the world wanted that too. But the numbers do not lie. And it's just the direction we're going in. It's just digital, digital, digital. PC's been like that for a long time. It's all Steam, it's all digital downloads, it's all that. There's no CDs and downloads and installer discs anymore for PC. Console was, you know, I guess Nintendo, even like Nintendo has always been like a cartridge, or I guess like a small little proprietary CD with like the GameCube and the Wii U and the Wii. But they've gone from disc to cartridge and then cartridge back to disc. And even they basically are just doing downloadable codes. Like it's what people want. And if people didn't want it, they would stop doing it. So it's just unfortunate. It's just the way things are. It fucking sucks, but it's the way things are. That's just the way it is. Yeah, you would ask. There would be. I reckon there would be several of them on Blu-ray for sure. I've got a Blu-ray collection already, but I just haven't added to it in a while. But I'm gonna start adding to it again. I'm fucking sick of streaming services. I'm fucking sick of subscriptions. Yeah, I'm just gonna blow myself up. I don't know why I'm fighting the henchman. There we go. You see this big fuck? You want to fight him anyway? I do. I want to kick his fucking ass! I'm also, I also would not break Twitch terms of service or piss off potential sponsors by saying things like, piracy isn't stealing if you don't own anything. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that if you can't afford something, pirate it. I wouldn't say that if you can't... I wouldn't say that if you dislike ads, put in ad blocker. I wouldn't say that.
It holds many secrets.
No, sir, not me.
Find the keys to unlock your suffering.
I'm just talking about what I wouldn't say, you know.
3 stones, each of which exact a price. Find them, overcome their trials of absolution, and harness the power needed to walk between realms. What you need, you'll find inside.
Sony's already sending their secret agents? Ha! I'm in a new house every 5 fucking minutes. They won't find me.
The path of the righteous to prove yourself.
They won't find me. I'm in a new place every 5 minutes. Rotating location. Okay. Hey Maynard, have you always had that little red glowing spot in your shirt? Hey, what's that? And then I look down, then you're like, whoop, up my nose. Ha! You think I was born yesterday? You're trying to boot my snoot. Trying to make me look down so I boot. You see, you boot the snoot. I know. I know what you're trying to do. You won't get me. Reticulating splines. Skeleton, come here. You don't get to play. Solid Snake, you don't get to play either. Snake! Snake! Oops, got stuck. My movement has been shit. Movement is not good. Bad footwork. Okay. Yeah, we don't have empowerment yet. It's 150 for speed. And 150 is hard enough. I'm not interested in 200. There we are. Ah, there we are. It looks so fast. You play on 110. What? Look, that's just to take a step back and appreciate Doom: The Dark Ages for what it is. I think it's fucking awesome that we all have like different ways to play the game. It's not just about playing with different tools and having a different build, like using different shield runes, different melee weapons, different spear upgrade paths, different main weapon usages, different weapon mods, and we all like play differently in that way. We also have different projectile timings, different enemy damage, different damage to player, different projectile speeds, different parry windows, different perfect dodge windows, different game speed. Like, it's just so sick that you can really just make this game whatever you want it to be. Like, if you want it to be the easiest Doom you've ever played, you can make that happen. And if you want it to be the hardest, most intense, most fast Doom you've ever played, you can make that happen too. And that's without mods. That's base game. It comes out of the box like that. The proverbial box. We were just talking about digital downloads, but it comes stock with all those options, which is just so fucking awesome. God, I love id Software. Jesus! That's so good! Or, like Woozy said, you can complain about what the game isn't, even though it is. Because you just don't want to move some sliders around. And you could also blame the developers for being lazy. For forcing you. They're lazy for forcing you to have to move the dials to something that you want. Just like you've always been forced by the lazy developers to pick ultraviolence instead of nightmare, or hurt me plenty instead of ultraviolence. How terrible to have to choose your difficulty. Forced to choose your difficulty. Forced to move some sliders around. How lazy of them. Those goddamn lazy developers adding all these options, even though it would literally be less work to not add them. Gamers don't deserve games. I actually, that made me laugh so hard because I kind of agree with you. You know, not all developers are great, but... not all developers are great, but also some games have got some fucking shit gamers in them. There's bad vendors and there's bad buyers. You know what I mean? Bad suppliers and bad customers. We got bad everything. They exist. Some gamers deserve Ubisoft. Some gamers should just link arms with EA and just skip off into the sunset. Whoever the scapegoat is these days, I don't know. I honestly, like, Yui Basker, honestly, I'm so exhausted by the discourse of it all that I like, even though my whole job and my whole, like, hobby, my job slash hobby is the same and I'm immersed in gaming, I really just am so exhausted by it that I'm kind of out of the loop on that. I think the scapegoat is still the same as the last few years. Ubisoft, EA, Activision, Blizzard. I think that's still where we're at. Nope, what? There we go. Blizzard, 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 Blizzard. You'd say Bethesda would take some 10 plus years to make a game? That's, like, honestly, I'm exhausted by the Bethesda thing as well. Like, they're not... I don't think they deserve what they get, honestly. Like, I'm not... I really, really like Skyrim, and I haven't really liked much else since then, but they just get, like, it feels like the amount of shit they get is not worth... Like, the juice is not worth the squeeze on that one. It's like, all right, guys, let's get a new thing. There are way worse companies out there that deserve your time and effort when it comes to, like, if you truly need to spend your time hating on something, there's some companies that could use you. If you need to hate on something and you need to complain about something, there are companies out there that could really use your attention. I don't think they're one of them, really. They haven't done anything, like, quote-unquote wrong. You know what I mean? Whereas some companies have. And some companies are just absolutely evil. Okay, here we go. Fallout 76 was pretty yikes. Yeah, so was Cyberpunk, and everyone loves that now. Apparently Fallout 76 is great at the moment, from what I've heard. Like, the gaming review people that I know that plays Fallout 76 and people I speak to that plays Fallout 76, apparently it's perfectly fine now. And they just had a bunch of layoffs in that department, so if anything, I commiserate with the Fallout 76 team. Like, they've been hit like id Software's been hit, and they didn't deserve it. You know, like, it's I commiserate, and I would offer a shoulder to them like I would for id Software, even though I don't play the game. I don't like how they're being treated. Yeah. Good fucking luck making any open world video game that isn't a buggy mess for the majority of its life. Like, every Elder Scrolls has had problems but came good. Cyberpunk was a complete disaster, like an absolute shit show, and everyone loves that game now. Witcher 3, absolute disaster with bugs. Became one of the most successful and most lauded games, critically acclaimed games of all time. Stalker has always been a jank mess. Stalker 2, an unplayable mess for a lot of people on launch. Stalker 2 now has a DLC coming up. People are saying it's really good. Like, it's just a very constant, very predictable, consistent, you know, like, this game is mostly quite linear, and there has never been, like, the modern Dooms are very, very linear, and there has never been a modern Doom without, like, some pretty horrifying, hilarious bugs, right? Some very frustrating ones too, especially for running Ultra Nightmare. When you make an open world game and there's like millions more variables, and I'm not embellishing, there are so many more variables and so many things that go wrong, there's so many more different interactions that you have to factor for. Yeah, good fucking luck. Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3 is not open world. I guess CRPG is like not really open world, but you kind of have like so much choice. It's more like immersive simi, you know, where you have kind of a sandbox to play in, which is, I guess, depending on your definition, could be open world. But there's a reason why Baldur's Gate 3 was in early access for years and years, and why Act 1 was so polished and Act 3 was not. And Baldur's Gate 3 was Game of the Year 2023. Everyone loved that game. It sold 20, 30 million copies or more. Like, that game was a massive success. And it was busted when it came out. Busted. Act 3 was super low performance. It was like nowhere near the quality of Act 1, and that game was still Game of the Year. Because it has a bajillion variables. So many things to worry about. So I offer a lot of grace to people that are making that kind of game, because it is just impossible to make a watertight, bug-free game at that scale. You know what I mean? Anyway, just gonna have a bit of a vent. Luckily, vibe coding is here to save us, chat. Claude, make me an open world Elder Scrolls game. No mistakes. Oh shit. I thought you were dead. That Blight Hell Knight was just like, rumors of my demise were greatly exaggerated. I'm sorry. Sorry, Mr. Hell Knight, I did not respect you. Remember when games came out complete? Yeah, I was alive for that. Yeah, it was when games were released when they were 1.0. I remember that. When games were 750 megabytes total. When games were easier to make. You know, there's arguments to be made that games are like easier to make now because of all the tools, but the scale, like the demand is also, you know, it's a very interesting conversation. Like the people like to give the, like, you know, it's kind of similar to the digital video game versus physical disc thing, where people want to blame Sony for doing the thing that is basically them following demand, as shit as it is. It's kind of similar with video games in general, where people have a crack at things like early access, timed exclusivity, pay to play a game 3 days early, pre-ordering. Like, people like to say that all that stuff is scummy, but they keep supporting it. And the data's there to back it up. Like, if the consumer didn't want the thing, the developer wouldn't do the thing. Well, if the backlash was comprehensive enough, they wouldn't do it. Like, when, like, sometimes, like, the rubber band is being pulled. There's people that they want to sell a thing for as much as possible and make as much money as possible, and then there's the buyer that doesn't want to spend as much. Like, that they also don't want to spend as little. They want to spend as little as possible while something's trying to sell it for as much as possible. And there's like a rubber band being pulled, and then it gets snapped sometimes, like with the Unity thing, right? The Unity CEO delved too greedily and too deep and found the fucking Balrog. The community slapped back and clapped back so fucking hard. It was such a comprehensive backhand from the consumer that they not only had to backpedal, they had to fire the CEO. Like, it was like It was... That's what happens when everyone disliked that. You know what I mean? It's... We are also kind of to blame for supporting the thing that's, you know, even if you, the individual, don't support it, I commiserate to you because I also don't support it. I don't pre-order. I don't early access. I don't like a thing, so I don't support the thing. But we are not the majority. People like myself, if you feel the same way, we are not the majority, and it's tough to, you know, it's just you're just standing by on principles at that point. You can't really hold back the flood. I am down 5 gold, 5 platinum again. I think I didn't get the battery secret. I do that sometimes. There's 5 platinum in there, and there's also a skin. I'll go get it. Not there. Is this door here? Not that door either. 3rd time's the charm. Nope. 4th time's the charm. 5th time's the charm. Okay, we're not on the right level. There we go. First try. Wow, I can't believe we found that gate first try, chat. First try, chat. We did it. Okay, now we can go. Get the launch pad up. There we go. The Slayer does plenty of battery, but not the kind you can plug into a thing. Mm-hmm. That's right. Mobile games nowadays also be like, oh, you want the next level? Wait 24 hours or pay $17.99 for the level 2 back. Right, a little. Mobile games have been like that for as long as there's been mobile games. They're all like that. There was even browser games that were basically like mobile. Like I remember some browser like quote unquote RTSs. You know what felt like a browser RTS that was disguised as an action game? Or like an MMO, basically? Fucking EVE Online. Like, I loved the idea of EVE Online being like a spaceship, a spacefaring MMO with guilds and economies and trading and like betrayal and space battles and wars and stuff. I'm like, wow, what a fucking cool idea. And then you go into, you play the game and it's like, oh. This is just spreadsheets. And I need to wait a really long time for stuff to level up. I've turned it off on my end, chose to sportful. But yeah, guy in the chat, just letting you know that there is... I've turned it off on my end for chat so that you can make your own choice. With it turned off on my end, the choice is yours. And if you want to contribute to it, leave it on. But if you don't want to contribute to it, check your settings and turn off your data being collected for Gen AI. Because that is happening right now. It's in your... let's have a look. I'm just going to show you. Let me get my settings page up. But it is turned off for... Because I unfortunately, the person who's streaming can decide it for you, which is not... Like, that's my biggest issue with it. It's the lack of consent. Just trying to find the settings. The settings to... So just a PSA to all you guys, if you haven't been keeping an eye on the news. So here we go. There we go. There you go, guys. I put it in my paste bin, so we should be able to... but there you go. If you want to turn it off, that's how you do it. Just as a PSA to all those that would rather that not happen. No worries, Private Crispy. All good. Looking out for you guys. No, it's not like... I've turned it off on my end, Tulkas, and after that, it's up to the individual. I can't decide for the individual. Unless you want to give me your account details and I can log into your account, which I don't recommend. You have to do it. I can't do it. Archibald Mixed Spellcaster! Get out of the cage! It's like I'm sleepwalking! Time stood still the way it did before! Alright. Bang. Woo. A quick flash. Oh, the Battle Knight's still alive. There we are. Okay, we got a Mank. One more Mank and then it's Commode time. All right, bring in the Commode. Bring him in. Oh, there's another Mank. Whoop, I missed a Mank. There we go. The Commode! Here he comes. Clean as a whistle. Beautiful. Happy with that fight. Thank you very much. Lizard.
A righteous heart, the first trial of a soul.
Multiple heat sinks confirmed.
The globule returns. Hello. That was Green Spark. Thank you, mate, for the easy claps, Hall Tainer. Thank you. Got some good shit. Hello, Mobile. What? You were singing Sleepwalking by Bring Me the Horizon? I was, yeah. That sort of like, I don't know what you want to call it, but that sort of like melody in the combat of Hell's Core, like that melody just makes me think about Sleepwalking by Bring Me the Horizon. I know it's not the same, but it just feels like it fits really well. Always makes me think of that song.
One stone found.
One lock now open. One cock now open. Shield. I gotta keep the tutorial boxes up because of the Kibes mod. The Kibes. But the Kibes. One kidney stone found. One tract now open. What's this thing a dude would experience to childbirth? We're not built for that. Oh. It's a boy or a girl. It's a shard of glass. Beep, 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 beep. Do, 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 do. Wee! Wee! No! No! It's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Ay, caramba. Ay, Dios mío! Done. All right. Time to fuck these boys up. Ow, that really hurt. That really hurts. Who throws a shoe? Honestly. Poon dog, hello, mate. I don't think I need to do any of this because I really don't take this path, but whatever. Someone who wants to be a shoo-in to win. You're a shoo-in. 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 Do you get it? Shoo-in. Hello? Is this thing on? Get dicked. Eat a bag of dicks. I only came here for the music. Hey, at least you came. I'm glad we could get you there. Now. We all came here for something. And for me, that something is video games. In we go! Before we go into the chasm of Jack Me Off chat, which is a level I'm very consistent with, I'm happy to say, I need a moment. Let's have a little bit of food. And some F-U with an umlaut and then D. Some food. Your gamer, Wolf Tamer? Fuck yeah. I'm just gonna have a short one. Boner zone soon. I believe, Meddler, that we are going to the boner zone. Yes, sir. Yes, sirree, Bob. Let's put on some tunes for you guys. Put on some Fear Factory. Let's put on Obsolete. That album's fucking awesome. Alright, guys. Fucking Fear Factory. Yeah! Alright, I'll be as quick as I can. Thank you for hanging out, dudes. And I will catch you in a few minutes. And then the doom will continue. Cheers, everybody. Catch you in a bit. Sorry about the break, chat. Hope you've been enjoying the Fear Factory. But we're getting back amongst it. We've got the chasm of Jack Me Off to get through. The chasm. Dat chasm. Let's fucking do it. Let's fucking do it. Super Mercers, hello. I know I've lost some of you, but for those that hung out, I appreciate it. Thank you everyone that stuck around on YouTube. It's even harder on YouTube because the music's muted over there. Thank you to everyone that hung out. Do 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 do. Oh, come here. There we are. Hey! That just scared the hell out of me because I was watching low volume videos so my volume was high as fuck. Oh. Sorry, Wolf Tamer. Maynard, your taste in music is impeccable. Shut up, baby, I know it. You may have lost, but you gained at least one. Hello, Reliever! Quality over quantity. Good morning, sunshine. Or, good afternoon, excuse me. Man, shit has been Liddy McTitty at Twitch TV Reliever. I tell you what, chat room. It's been very, very hype over there. And I, for one, am here for it. And also there for it. Love seeing my friends kick goals and succeed. Nothing makes me happier. How was lunch? Good. Productive. I made a chicken coconut capsicum broccolini rice thing. Delicious. Actually, considering that Reliever is here, it's a Reliever recipe. She suggested it to me when we were talking about high protein lunches that are low calorie. High protein, low calorie lunches. It was a Reliever recipe. Very nice. I credits on the, I said credits on the recipe. Credits. Oh, it's delicious. It's so yummy. You made yourself a tofu sandwich during the break. Tofu sandwich. It's actually been a bit since I've had tofu. I like tofu. I used to have tofu all the time. But it's been a minute since I've had some. Bang. Bang. It's my pride and joy. I'll probably write it into a book one day. Yeah, you should make a greatest hits of recipes for sure. Thank you, Gemini. Thank you. Appreciate it. There's some Aussie show called The Block where people renovate and build homes and the fans are called blockheads. Every Australian knows about The Block. If you go to a hardware store, it's like sponsored by The Block. This power tool as seen on The Block. It's one of the biggest shows in the country. Hello, Jay Frecker. Australia also has some entertaining plumbers. I'm not a plumber, but I can arguably be entertaining, and I have cleaned a pipe or two. You should go on The Block so I can tell my mum, hey, I put dick jokes in that guy's stream. Hey, I put dick jokes on that guy, and then stop the sentence right there. My brothers who work in trades absolutely hate that show. I think a lot of people who are actually tradies don't really like that show very much, but it's very good for, like, normies. Because they kind of, like... The Block is reality television, and as most people know, reality television isn't real. So a lot of what they do and what they say they're doing is, like, not real. They'll just kind of, like... say, we're going to do this, and then you'll see, like, someone with a tool belt doing something, and then all of a sudden it'll be done, and it's like, there's no way that worked with just that guy doing it. They would have had a team. Like, a squad of contractors would have come in to make that happen, but they implied that this one guy did it. You know, like, stuff like that. Anyway, it's very staged, it's very fake. But that's reality TV, you know, it's like not a new concept. The Block, the cock. As long as there's no cock block, we're all good. They like to use the word unscripted. Unscripted my fucking balls. Unscript this, pants grab. Script. Do you guys remember when I could play video games? Remember that? Old nerd heads will remember that time when I could push buttons and stuff would happen. When I was a younger, more focused, more motivated, more virile streamer. Now I'm a completely washed unk that shoots dust out of my body. Hello, Tank Noob. Hello, Moon Mist. You've never been able to platform? Alright! I actually don't have anything to... I can't really clap back on that. Oh, okay.
Sorry, Slayer, but you'll have to wait another 3 seconds to defeat me.
Almost to my 6-year sub? No shot. That's amazing. Colleen. Kitchen nightmares. Ramsey only shows up for a day. Oh, even less than a day. He'd be there for 3 hours. Maybe less. Maybe he's there for 40 minutes just to do his bit. And it's like... What happens on that show, like, reality TV is so fucking scripted that it's not even about what Gordon Ramsay wants. They will tell him. They'll be like, okay, this is the one that everyone likes. Try and, you know, this is the one that wins, Gordon. So just circle your narrative, like do your thing and freestyle around that. But also while you're freestyling, don't freestyle. Here's the script. And then they give him like just like, there you go. There's nothing genuine about it. Absolutely nothing. Apart from the fact that there are human beings on the show that live and breathe and speak with their mouth. That's the only thing that's genuine. Yeah, he's just following the plan. It's not about what Gordon Ramsay wants. It's not like he's choosing people. They've given him who they've chosen. Like the board, the fucking board of marketing and public opinion that are like, well, we're getting a lot of positive data around this, and the people really like this guy, and social media market research, and blah, blah, blah. Give him the heat blast, give him the heat blast, give him a little bit of something, give him a little something, give him a little something. Oh yeah! I'm trying to stab you. If you could be so kind as to stand still. Thank you. Fuck off. Oh, interesting, Dollar Ammo. Let's, I mean, it makes total sense. Maybe, different crews with different dudes. All right. Up. Hard fight coming up. Where is this fucking... There he is. Where is the fucking... Found him. Oh my god. Whoa. No! Fucking hit scanners, man. Didn't take out the shield. Wolf Tamer, do not be that guy. Don't be that guy. Just change shield, bro. Don't be that guy. We don't like that guy. Can I be Dollar Rear Admiral? Oh. Well, that'd be fun. Hello, Hachikumo. All right. Hello, Nosk. I watch you on and off, and this is the first time I see you die. It's because it's the only time I've ever died, Nosk. Every other time I win. You've seen my first death ever. Break time? No, I just had a break. Nope, we go in. Back in it, back on it. The only breaks that are happening are demon necks.
Slayer,
That said, I might have a break later.
Hold in position until the Slayer retrieves the artifact.
We'll see. I may be needed. Hopefully not. Mega burp! Ultra Nightmare is super easy. This is just practice for the UN Max Sliders run, which is equally just as easy for a god. Yeah. So easy. The easiest.
Slayer.
Thank you for the clip, TRJK47. Appreciate it.
Council chambers ahead. The location has been marked.
Unreal Dream, hello. Okay. Why is the first level so deceptively hard? Because it's Dark Age's endgame level of challenge. This would be the same challenge as like something from the end of the game, the base campaign. Kind of similar to like you know, like a tag 1 in Doom Eternal. the DLC's like, you know how to play this game, so here's the so hit the ground at full at fifth gear. You know, let's get this party started.
Let's split the difference.
He's got suction with the rat people. It's a good thing to have. It's a good thing to have suction with the right person. Bang, bang, bang. Now, chat. Sorry, just a second. I started a conversation with you too early, chat room. I started too early. My sweet beloved chat room. It has been an honor and a privilege to stream for you all, and I just wanted to say that right now, we've had a very, very quiet stream. We have had one subscriber, which is one more than most. But if you are enjoying the content, and you do feel like the streamer is offering some value to you, please do consider dropping a subscription on the channel, whether it be a Prime, Tier 1 or otherwise. Or if you're really feeling it and you're just not thinking about it, and you're like, oh yeah, and you just weren't thinking about it because you're too focused on the chat and the banter and the gameplay, please do consider gifting subscribers as well, as that does keep the lights on here at Twitch TV Maynard. I am full-time, and the more support I get, the more likely it is I stick around forever, which I intend to do. It's a small PSA as we can continue to doom and coom.
I think we can work together and resolve this problem in a way that...
Sub0540, thank you for the tier 1 for 50 months. We just doubled today's stream subscribers. There it is. Thank you so much, mate.
You are worth.
Appreciate you.
Nard horns, nard burger, nard drink.
Thank you. Oh, no. No, no, no. There we go. Sub-Zero, more like sub-double. He ain't no Sub-Zero to me. He says Sub-Zero, but he's not even zero. He's more than that. It's false advertising. Long-standing member of the community with a great taste in music. Yeah, give it that Prime if you got it. Prime if you got it.
Headshot.
Cold Hot Cocoa, thank you for the gifted to Mr. Purple. It's our first gifted of the stream. Thank you, Cold Hot Cocoa. Good day, Yui Busker. Maybard? What does that mean, Hachikumo? Is it because I'm like essentially a an internet busker? I got my guitar case open, playing tunes. Back. Is for you? Alright, switch to Super Shotgun. Get these big boys to undress for me. There we go. Your songs invigorate us for sure, though. Thank you.
Your affinity for Bot is apparent.
Hype train time.
Oh. Well, now I haven't seen one of these in a while. It's a community train. I haven't seen it in long enough to not remember what it does.
Headshot.
What's a community train? I'm trying to remember. I think it's emotes for people that aren't subscribed, if I'm not mistaken. Like you're essentially like it's a hype train, but with the fact that it gives other people emotes as well, not just the people that contribute to the train.
You want to go check the car?
It gives emotes to chat. There you go. There you go. Number for number, thank you for the 100 bits. We've got hype train number 1, and now we're having some fun. Chat room, let's get amongst it. Fill that bar. Yeah. Run that train. Fill that bar. Run that train.
We can work together and resolve this problem in a way that benefits us both.
Cold Hot Cocoa with a 61-month resub. Thank you very much for the 5 years and 1 month. Jet 12302 with the 100 bits. Thanks so much, Jet. Every single bit counts. Too bad this isn't Twitch TV, Maynard. It is on another website. Happy to be on multiple platforms, though. I've always been a primarily Twitch guy. Oh!
Ultra kill.
Takatukamumi, thank you for the 5 gifted. Okay. Let's get
Affinity for bot.
5 emotes for chat, apparently. Thank you, Community Train. Moonmist 118, Delriff, the Brandon 456, Not 007, and Mystic Man 4. Welcome on into the Maniac Mansion. Thank you so much. 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 Thank you so much.
Your affinity for bot is apparent.
DVD down. DVD down. DVD down. Down. DVD down. DVD down. DVD down. Down. I'm looking good. Damn, I'm looking good. Damn, I'm looking good.
Damn, I'm
Don't
looking
got
good.
time to play
Damn.
with myself. Damn, don't got time to play with myself. Damn, don't got time to play with myself. Damn, don't got time to play with
You should always make time to play with yourself. Thank you, Tank Noob, for the 100 bits.
Your affinity for
Umbra Penumbra, thank you for the 100 bits.
Architect. I can't dash boost because my ass cheeks are too thick.
That's right.
Wide. Ooh, wide.
Wide.
I am the cheat slayer.
your affinity for bot is apparent.
Chat, I am fucking late for my physio appointment, but if someone does 5 subs, you know I will match IT.
You'll match IT! Reliever will match information technology itself. If someone does 5 subs, she will match it. And she's always been good for her word. Wolf Tamer, thank you so much for the $5 super chat over in the YouTube, you fucking legend. Says, thank God, finally a way to get rid of this useless green shit out of my pants. Oh, green shit in your pants, that doesn't sound good. But thank you for giving it to me. I'll take your green shit. Thank you, Wolf Tamer. Mwah. Thank you. Miko! With the tier
Yeah, I'm a
1!
big sub.
With 3 months in advance!
Ultra kill.
The Dollar Admiral, thank you for the 5 gifted! Thank you!
Ultra kill.
Cold Hot Cocoa with another 5 gifted! There she is! Reliever with another 5 gifted! Get back in that chat room and get to your physio appointment! 13 emotes have been unlocked for chat. Yes. We are going to read out some sub names. We have 5 gifted from the Dollar Admiral to Harmer, Deckard 3001, Deboo, Audio Fave, and PDX Gaming. From Cold Hot Cocoa, we got a 5 gifted to Epic Malenko. Yay, Epic Malenko. Rambeard, yay. Visionary, yay. Ringu69 and Tony Hancock, yay. Lots of returning names. What a great pool. Reliever with 5 gifted to Kashuni, Abacab, yay, Abacab. Mario Antonio 2015, Jeff's gayest fan, and K Bistro. Oh, I love getting gayest fans in my chat. Hell yeah. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. Useless cash wall time, that's right. Who wants it?
Ultra kill.
Powder Man! Thank you for another 5 gifted! A 5-pack going to Get Got, Unreal Dream 21, Demonic Conversion, Exit Music 909, and DJ Bruce Nelson. Thank you so much. 10 bits from Cold Hot Cocoa. Hello. Is this one of those days where you don't want to wake up, everything's fucked, everybody sucks, you don't really know why, but you want to justify ripping someone's head off, no human contact, and if you interact, your life is on contract. Your best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. It's just one of those days. And we had one of those days, chat, but this quiet stream suddenly became not so quiet. Audio Fave, hello. Great to see those horns next to your name again.
Ultra kill.
Nash God, thank you for the 5 gifted. Nash God's arrived now. It's getting real Liddy McTitty in here. GG Chronic, Tiki Tavi, Eldritch 84, Darius 909, and Crosmender. Welcome on into the Maniac Mansion. Thank you so much, mate. Flippy with the 67 bits. Thank you so much, Flippy. Yes. Wow. Level 7. 16 emotes unlocked for chat. 3 subs to go to level 8. You guys are really turning the stream around into something very, very, very awesome. My goodness. All we did was get beaten up by Doom, and now all of a sudden it's a party. We hung out, we talked shit, we played video games, and now it's a party. Someone spiked the punch bowl. And to that person I say thank you. There we are. Jolly good. Not enough noise. Going to go open up a few more tabs of random static and an ear on consensual sex songs. Yes, please. Please and thank you. That sounds like a great idea. Okay. Okay. Sometimes I just get fucking annihilated by the arc file, you know? Sometimes it just happens. Oh!
The train
Chat.
is now ready to depart in 1 minute.
Chat, we're at the business end of the hype train. I know that we're on our way to level 8 and it's not as easy to get there, but we are most of the way through level 7. And we'll talk about how we get there together in a second. Let me get you the real numbers. We need 1.1k bits, 1100 bits, or 3 subs in the next 30 seconds to save the train. Bringing it into level 8. And there it is. And there it is. Nadler! Saving the train with 5 gifted! Thank you so much. Mwah! Anderson Plays, Berwin, Meinhardt, Rarus123, and Brosel75. Welcome to the Maniac Mansion. 19 emotes unlocked for chat. Train saved. Big number make brain release happy chemicals? I mean, also, it's my job. So not only does the brain get happy chemicals, I also get money. I do this for a living. But technically, yes. Saved. Let's keep going. Thank you so much, Meddler. I really do appreciate it. Horns and slides for Meddler if you haven't already. Throw them up. Throw them up. Let's open this pit up. You're horny and slidery. Excellent. Every sub, every gifted sub, every resub is a party here at Twitch TV Maynard, and we celebrate by getting horny and slippery for strangers on the internet. We always have, and we always will. Wait, you mean the streamer isn't doing this for the love of the game, but for the passion of his heart? Actually, Gemini, you know what's really cool? It's both. I'm passionate about the game and I'm playing it to make a living. It's both. Is the streamer allowed to do money and doing what he loves? Dude, I remember when I got raided by Artosis, and a hype train was happening, and a lot of people were getting really excited about it. But there was a Artosis viewer, of course, you know, that was like, I refuse to give money to people that play video games for a job. Meanwhile, they'll go and buy, you know, their But don't mind me, I'm going to go and watch Netflix for $20 a month. I'm also going to buy a ticket to go see that stand-up comedian. You see, the standard is whatever I say it is. Ah, fuck. That Revenant always gives me issues. He always gives me issues, that motherfucker. Living the dream. Always support the homies even when they're bad at playing video games. There you go. Motherfucker.
Your affinity for blood is apparent.
I refuse to spend money on streamer because that would make him a sellout, and I don't give money to sellouts.
Yeah. You don't want to have me turn into a you don't want to have me turn into a sellout. That said, chat, if you would like me to sell my principles and just make a lot of noise and scream and shout and that kind of thing, we do need 9 subs to go to 9. 9 for 9. Easy to remember. But we need 45 seconds, and there will need to be a hero to make that happen. A 10-pack gifted. If you do 10 packs of gifted subs, that is the most cost-effective way for you to save this train. You get $10 off every time you gift 10 subs. You get $10 off of it. Don't need any special deal for that. That is a base deal from Twitch. 25 seconds remaining. It'll also get us very close to 1,500 maniacs if we got there too.
Ultra kill.
Mad one. Thank you. 15 seconds. We need 4 more. Another 5-pack will do it. 10 seconds.
Dimensional event in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pencils down. Chat room, thank you so much for the hype train.
Mad one with the 5 gifted.
To Jordan Mars, Kuda McMuffdiver. Wow, what a name. Kuda McMuffdiver. Excellent. Demented game show host and Takatuka Mumi, who gifted earlier. And Soda with the underscore. Welcome on into the Maniac Mansion. Thank you so much, Mad One, for the 5-pack gifted. 19 emotes for chat. There you go. Whether you're a contributor of the train or otherwise, you're going to get some emotes there, courtesy of the community train from Twitch. We'll put some tunes on there. You have no idea what a hype train is? It's just basically people supporting my channel monetarily on Twitch. And the more people that do it, the higher the number goes, the higher the hype train goes. We play the music, we have a bit of fun. I earn a little bit of money. Chat gets a little bit of love, they get a lot of shout outs, etc., etc. It's a good time. Takatuka Mumi. Congrats to the gifted. Good to see you. Good to see you. 69%. Ha 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 ha. That's right. The funny sex number. Venera, congrats on the is that a frog emote? Is that froggin'? It is. Excellent. Morphos, well done. Bankaber, thank you for the horns and slides. Rocking M with the shy ghost. Emotes getting thrown out there for everybody. Meddler, thank you for the horns, the slides, the re-yippies. Gemini, thank you as well. Morphos, Floppy Salmon, Moonfire Madeirus, thank you as well. He said the funny number. That's right, 69 is the funny sex number. He said it. Cold Hot Cocoa, there you are. Dollar Admiral, thank you for the horns and slides. Thank you. Shall we go again, chat? One more Ultra Nightmare run? What do you think? What do you say? Another one? We go again? Once more with feeling? What do you say? Streamer preference?
Slayer, Bane's team has secured the entrance to the crypt.
Actually, you know what we're going to do? What we're going to do is one of these. You know why, chat? Wait, come back. Look. The number on the left has defeated the number on the right in glorious combat. Because of you, chat room, because of your support, the number has been defeated. And we have to celebrate.
I think we can work
You know why?
and resolve
It's not your
this
first rodeo,
fight in a
beat
way
not
that
lives.
benefits us both.
Thank you for the Prime for 45 months. Thank you.
We know why.
Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartbreak. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why. You get a whiskey on the plane, surely? You traveling Cold Hot Cocoa? Safe travels. But to everyone that's part of that train, let me do some shout outs. Least I can do when you give me your hard-earned dollary dues is give you a shout out. So let me just do that real quick. We have Sub-0540 with the 50-month tier 1. Thank you so much, legend. Cold Hot Cocoa with the gifted. Umbra Penumbra with the 100 bits to kick off the train. And here we go. Dollar Admiral with the gifted to Hochikumo. Cold Hot Cocoa with a 61-month tier 1 resubscription. Jet12302 with the 100 bits. Takatukamumi with the 5 gifted subs. That's a gift sub debut, by the way, from Takatukamumi. It's an incredibly fun name to say. Blank Entity with the 100 bits. Wolf Tamer, it's not part of the hype train, but Wolf Tamer over on the YouTube also did a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Wolf Tamer. Mwah! Appreciate you manning the station over there. Tank Noob with the 100 bits. Umbra Penumbra with another 100 bits. Reliever with the 100 bits. Mick Go with the 14-month tier 1 resubscription. Thank you, Mick Go 85. Dollar Admiral with 5 gifted. Cold Hot Cocoa with 5 gifted. Reliever with 5 gifted. Powder Man with 5 gifted. 20 gifted subs just like that in the span of 1 minute from 4 excellent people. Thank you so much, everybody. Cold Hot Cocoa also with 10 bits on top of that. Nash God with 5 gifted. Flippy with 67 bits. Meddler with 5 gifted to save the train. Morphos with another 100 bits. Mad One at the end there with 5 gifted. Couldn't find that extra 4 from someone else to save the train, but Mad One working real hard for the money. Thank you so much, Mad One. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Joshua Reynolds over on the YouTube. What's up, man? Good to see you. To all of you guys out there in the train that were a part of it and were also out there in the community just watching it happen, appreciate you all. Thank you for watching on YouTube. Thank you for watching on Twitch. And here's to more Doomin' and Coomin' together. Ah, beautiful.
Holding position until the Slayer retrieves the artifact.
Beautiful. Bustin', bustin', bustin' makes me feel good, feel good. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Tactical Body Wash, hello! Good to see you again. It's been a minute.
Slayer.
Powder Man, Floppy
I can
Salmon,
no
Dollar
longer
Admiral,
send
Silver
you
Wolf, thank you so
support on
much.
your missions.
Thank you, everybody. Means a lot. Means a lot. Shit has been weird and stressful, and big things have been happening. It's like one of the most impactful years of my life. It is probably the most impactful, the most biggest year of my life. in terms of personal life and shit going down and big moments and big changes. This stream and a couple other people have really been my rock. It means so much to me to still have this, to have something while losing so much other stuff. Getting different things, losing other things. And I know streams have been weird with phone calls and needing to, like, you know, answer messages and shit like that, but that should start to slow down soon. Grateful for the continued support and your patience with this with this era of my life. Thank you. Oops. Thank you for the streams. It's been my pleasure, honestly. It has been my pleasure. I only hope I improve your days, because you do more than that for me. Where is the other Mank? I'm missing a Mank. Got a Mank down. Maybe he's dead already. He could already be dead. He is dead, okay. Hope everything's well for you. I would say that the answer to that question is, or the answer to that wish, I suppose, is, I think so. Time will tell, but stuff will calm down soon. I will have a better picture of what's going on. Oh God. I really shouldn't come in here with an impaler. I've been hit three lost souls. Furious, hello. The Stalker imp spawning in phalanx, like lining up like lining up will help them kill you. So that's something that this DLC does a lot of with the Stalker imps, is put them in groups, which makes using the flail a lot more effective, because you can just like hit one of them a few times and you get like a huge amount of armor, because the flail has like an AoE on it when it's leveled up, which it is. What the fuck? Okay. I need to pull my fucking head in. I don't know what the hell happened there. Hello, Tall Shade. This really does just feel like one of those days, you know. I'm so glad that you guys are like, you know, supporting the channel and you're here and you're hanging out and you're watching me, but it's like gameplay wise, this feels like a fucked day. This day feels fucked. I am dying to the dumbest shit. I am dying to worse, dumber shit than I have ever died. Which is usually a good sign that I should take a break. Usually. When you're like absolutely doing worse than you were after practicing more, it's like, okay, it's break time. You gotta give it a rest for a bit. We have clips of worse? I doubt it. The Stalker Imps are treated as fodder because they give you spear charge. Yeah, it's kind of like how fodder was like glory kill fodder for you in Doom Eternal, for like getting blood punch charges and getting health and whatever glory kill buffs you had teched into with your runes. They're basically fodder. It's a good point. Oops. My mouse just hit the side of the keyboard. I saw Limp Bizkit's headlining a concert here. Have fun. You're obviously going, right? Obviously. Not huge on concerts, sadly. Fair enough. My main relationship to Limp Bizkit is your Fred Durst impressions. Oh, me too. Okay, so let's switch to a different gun for Lost Souls. There we go. That's better. Should do that every time. That my pal Sal. That my pal Sal. Thank you so much, man. I'll do a shout out for you. I think my mods might be asleep. What's up, man? I hope you've been well. Thank you so much, dude. Holy Sal. Ties to 2, hello. This guy looks good. Not as good as GG Gemini is the Dark Ages, but pretty good. Yeah, I'm okay. I've been known to dabble. What the fuck? Teleporting bitch. Okay. Nard is far more accomplished. I have been, like, accomplished or not. I have been informed that I am both Unk and also washed. Which I believe has something to do with the fact that I'm an uncle, because my little sister has a daughter. So I am an uncle. So Unk makes sense. And washed because, unlike most people on this platform, I shower in the morning. Or I should just say, I shower. I assume that's what that means. No, no, no. If I could read, I'd be very offended by that. Just go for a walk in the rain, yeah. Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Ooh. Spooky.
You are approaching the target. Defense is compromised.
Shower, what's that? Is it a spell for some experience? It's the thing that makes you smell good. Like, you know how we all just have a perpetual stank amongst us? How that room, how the room that we turn into our neat nest is generally has some kind of funk to it, a sort of heaviness, a humidity. It's like it's the thing that combats that. It sterilizes and cleans and moisturizes and kills bacteria and all that sort of stuff, you know? Makes you smell a lot better. Black coffee?
Each of which exact a price. Find them, overcome their trials of absolution.
Get rid of the smell I worked so hard for.
To walk between realms, what you need, you'll find inside.
I sat around and did nothing for days to smell this bad. You telling me I'm just gonna give it all up?
To prove yourself worthy of the first stone.
Did you work for it? Yeah. What the fuck? See you, dickhead. Hound dog. The trick to smelling bad isn't about not showering, it's about wearing the same clothes for a long time. Thank you for letting me know. I've always been one of those weirdos that changed my clothes and showered and stuff, brushed my teeth. You wouldn't think it with the hairstyle I have and the fact that I have, like, you know, long hair and a beard and that, but I'm like you know, I actually, like, I don't smell bad. You wouldn't believe it. Like, hey, believe what you want. I know most of you haven't been in the same room as I have, but and you can't prove, I can't prove it to you, but streamers tend to lie. Streamers generally tend to lie when it financially benefits them. And I don't have a sponsor. yet. Maybe I do one day. Then I can lie. The Great Baker Man, hello. You look like you stink, but you don't. Yeah. Or bend the truth a little. Shards and buffs help too. Ah, pallets. So you played Knifey Spooty before. You're an expert on such matters. I'm learning so much from you, my stinky, stinky chat. Shots and Bobs is the name of my next hardcore indie band. Oh, that's awesome. I remember there was an Australian gent band called Kakuna versus Metapod, which made me laugh. Okay. Thank you, Floppy Salmon. Appreciate you. And thank you for subscribing to my YouTube earlier as well. I remember you did that hours ago. Thank you so much, mate. With righteous cock, iron balls, and the will to conquer gooning. Fucking hell. Maynard. Oh my god. Okay, I think I'm dead. Yeah. Chat, it would make this a really short stream, but I kind of don't want to stream anymore. I'm kind of done. I think I need like a Not like a mental health break. I don't think it's that serious, but I definitely need to stop running this game for at least a day. Little kiss on the forehead. I actually don't want anyone to touch me. I'm like mad. Yeah, I'm going to call it there. I appreciate you all being here, and thank you for putting up with my shit. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow, and it won't be with this game, but we'll be back with something. I will raid up Flippy. Flippy streaming. I know it's a short stream, but I'm super done. Super done. Just not at all in the headspace for it. Not at all. Take it easy, the Great Baker Man. Thank you for everyone hanging out on YouTube. Thank you for putting up with me. I know it's been just a fucking day for it in terms of runs. It was just awful. Just awful. Just need a day. Cheers, Mad One. Get back and Doom another day. Yeah, we'll be back. We'll always be back. It's not like we're never going to be done with Doom. But we're just like, I just need a break. I need a break. I need to do something else. I need to sleep more too. I need to sleep more. I need to eat better, and I need a break. I will. There is some cool stuff lined up that could be fun to stream. So we'll come and tune in tomorrow, and we'll pick one of them. I am still very keen to play Descent as well. I haven't played Descent since I was a kid. It's been 30 years since I've played Descent. And I'd love to give that another shot, so maybe set that up too. Yeah, Erector, it's very common to like take a break and then come back and then crush it. Very, very normal. I've had it happen before. Alright guys, have a good one. Thank you.